Okay, we're back to review the 12 p.m. turn of 3 Days of Gettysburg, GMT Games. All right, so finally, first major combat has taken place over here on McPherson Ridge. But it wasn't with John Buford's cavalry. It was actually with elements of the First Corps from Reynolds. And we've had some interesting things happen. Instead of the Confederates attacking the Federals, the Federals attacked the Confederates, which makes sense. I mean, the Confederate units out here were pretty thin. And as you can see here in the center, Wadsworth's division, Wainwright's brigade, and also Meredith's brigade attacked the Brockenbrau's brigade and routed all but one of his regiments. We got Archer's brigade over here that was attacked, standing strong. And there is my alma mater, the 14th Tennessee. Right there. I used to be a reenactor 25 years ago, and that was my unit. Of course, historically, they were wiped out by routed badly by the Iron Brigade. But that didn't seem to happen here. I'll have to look close. I haven't really been paying attention to see what unit they're up against. There was some pretty good rolling on both sides. If you go over here, you can see the routed units here, the 3 routed regiments. Let's see, a couple eliminated artillery. The Confederates, unfortunately, did not leave some artillery supported by infantry, and when the Union attacked the line, they wiped out a couple batteries. Looking down the line here, we got Reynolds Corps in attack orders, but unfortunately, some of the brigades are out of command. Like we have Baxter's brigade, who was out of command range. They were unable to go to advance, and in fact, because of the larger strength units here across the Willoughby's Run, they were a little bit too big, and the Union didn't want to attack there, so they did not try to change orders. But down here, we've got some serious stuff that's going to be going on here. You know, I've been calling Pender's division Pettigrew here the last couple videos, and so silly. I don't know why I kept doing that, but Pettigrew, of course, is a brigade commander, and he's right over here. This is Pender's division, and I'm sure next turn they're going to be switching to attack orders and probably really badly damage Doubleday's division. It's now switched to Doubleday because of the special rule. If he gets within 2 of John Reynolds, he flips to Doubleday. It was because Doubleday historically was riding with Reynolds, and now that he's back with his division, Rowley switches places with Doubleday. So that's going to probably be happening next turn. Out here we've got the rest elements of the 11th Corps moving up on the town of Gettysburg, and they advanced as well onto the map, the tail end of it here. So I drew a random event during the turn, which had me randomly pick 2 chits to remove from the cup, and it actually was the Confederate March chit, which did not allow all these units to enter. Now, I made a big mistake. We got Rhodes' division coming up here in the north. I put them in march orders, not thinking, because I didn't realize that their entry area is so big. I was concerned about them not being able to get all on the map, and huge mistake because of the random event. They couldn't enter this turn to start putting pressure on the Union right flank, and as you can see, the 11th Corps is going to be there pretty soon, and this will be interesting. I think the weakest part of the Union line right now is down here on their far left flank. I think the Confederates are going to break through there, and this could be a big problem. If this happens, they could actually create a pincer move here and cut them off. I don't know. We'll see what kind of reinforcements will be coming in here in the next turn. But that's about it. No major deaths or anything. You can get a look at the efficiency that I drew last turn. It was 4 for Heath's division. And let's see, 2 for Reynolds. And for Howard, who's coming in on March, it was 3. So that's about it for this turn. We'll pick up next turn at the 1 p.m. If you're wondering what this is, this was to mark, I had a random event, and I picked the one that where Lee isn't feeling well, and he doesn't get to contribute his die roll modifier for his initiative modifier until this turn. Not that he's even on the map. He will be coming on the map, I think, this turn. Doesn't really affect the game that much, but there you go. First blood, and the Battle of Gettysburg is well underway. All right. Until 1 p.m.